CSC TV. Now guys, I'm back. I am so sorry that I have not been here for the last two pre-season games that we've had. I said that I was going to be doing reviews for all of our pre-season games, and unfortunately I haven't been able to do the last two reviews because I've been on BBC work experience, so I just physically wasn't able to. So I'm so sorry about that, but I am back. So let's just quickly touch on our last pre-season games, how we got on, and then let's touch on today's win against Reading. So obviously our first pre-season game, which I did actually cover, was against the Bohemians and we drew 1-1. And then obviously we played St Patrick's Athletic, yeah, and we won 4-0, so that was really good. And then obviously we had a little bit of a, well, not a downfall because it's pre-season, yeah, no worries there. But obviously we lost against Kawasaki Frontier. I think that's how you say the team's name. Apologies if I didn't pronounce that right. And we lost 1-0. Now, I actually didn't track that game at all because I was doing training with the BBC all that day. And I'm quite glad that I didn't track the game because obviously we lost 1-0. So, yeah. And then obviously we won 2-1 against Barcelona the other day, which is great. I mean, obviously whenever we play Barcelona, it's usually in the Champions League and stuff. But obviously we beat them 2-1 in a pre-season game, so that's good going. Yeah, it is just pre-season, as some people may say, but it was Barcelona and we still beat them, so that was great. So yeah. So then obviously today we won 4-3 against Reading, which I was so impressed with. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't unfortunately watch the game, but I tracked it on my phone. And to win 4-3 is great. It was certainly an eventful game, to say the least. There was goals going in here, there and everywhere. So that's great to see. I love games like that. It's so exciting to see so many goals scored and stuff and so much going on. These are the games we live for. It's exciting. But yeah, it did get a little bit nerve-wracking towards the end because I was really scared that Reading were going to equalise because we did want to get the win today, you know. It's pre-season, but we want to be still winning. But it's all about learning from our mistakes and match fitness and getting the players ready for the new season at the end of the day. It doesn't mean anything, but then again, you don't want to be losing your pre-season games, do you really? Especially when we've got a new manager in, we want to prove a point, you know. We want to start off on the right foot, even though it is pre-season, and then that leads us going into the new season quite smoothly, and confidence-wise and stuff. Also, it gives the youth players a chance to play, Frank Lampard can test out what works and what doesn't, and then he can figure that out before the new season. And we've still got a few more games to do that in, because obviously we've played Reading today. We've got Red Bull on Wednesday, and then next Saturday we've got Montrebat. I need to work on that pronunciation before next Saturday, certainly, so apologies for that. But yeah, we've obviously got them next Saturday, and then Sunday, the next Sunday, a week later, we've got Man United away in the Premier League. So exciting times, it's coming up quickly. We want to be winning all them games, you know, and doing our best. Anyway, so enough about that, let's talk about today's game. So obviously our starting 11 was Caballero, Zappacosta, Christiansen, Tomori, Alonso, Drinkwater, Bakayoko, Pulisic, still need to work on the pronunciation of his name, Barkley, Kennedy and Giroud. So a real good lineup to start off with. It was great to see Kennedy on the starting 11 team sheet. Some of you guys may already know, but I remember when I met Kennedy after a game at Stamford Bridge. Well, it's a few years ago now, but that was amazing. He's one of my favourite players. It's great to see him in the lineup. So obviously, first of all, kick-off was delayed by 15 minutes because of outside the ground, and fans were queuing to get in. And some fans probably did actually miss the start of kick-off as well. I don't know how many minutes by. But yeah, that was unfortunate, but obviously it started 15 minutes late. So 12 minutes in, the hosts threatened us straight away. Mkhitaryan, I'm sorry about that pronunciation again, rise to head the ball against the foot of our post. So they're already threatened us. They showed 12 minutes in, we are here today, you know, take notice of us, we're going to give you a run, we're going to really make you struggle today, and we're going to be up for it. So then obviously 14 minutes in and Reading went 1-0 up. Obviously the ball fell to Reading's Barrett in the box, who lobbed it in over Caballero into the net, so it was a really good goal. Yeah, and they deserved it. But that wasn't a good start for us, was it? That automatic goal, I looked on Twitter, I was like, oh no, Chelsea, don't do this today, please. I knew there was plenty of times, only 14 minutes in, anything can happen in a game. But yeah, I was like, oh no. But then obviously he scored, so that was really unfortunate, but yeah. But then anyways, we weren't going to leave it there, were we? 22 minutes in, Ross Barkley scored a smart free kick to get us level, so then obviously it was 1-1, so it was all to play for, and then we should have been 2-1 up 35 minutes in, with Barkley's free kick, again. Giroud unfortunately didn't manage to header it in, but can I just say it was great to see the link-up play between Giroud and Barkley again today. That was promising last season, especially in the Europa League. We saw a lot of that, so that's really positive. You tend to see that the older players understand each other a lot and have that connection, and Barkley and Giroud obviously do. I'm not saying that young players don't have that connection, because obviously like you have to learn and you play together and learn together, but some players have certain connections, and it's very clear that Giroud and Barkley do have that connection, and that was clear in last season as well, in different competitions. So yeah, good link up play from them. And they work well together, don't they? So yeah, before half time, Kennedy scored. So that was great. As I said, I do love Kennedy. And seeing him get on the score sheet meant a lot. And then 49 minutes in, Morrison for Reading scored. So they had a quick automatic reaction straight after half time. And then 57 minutes in, Mount scored, and then 60 minutes in, Mount scored again. So it was only a few minutes between Mount scoring 2 goals. That was great. And oh my days, you guys know I love Mason Mount. He's one of my favourite players. I watched him play at Derby last season in the Championship. I followed him. You know, like he's an amazing player. I love watching him play, and he was great today. So that was great to see him score 2 goals. He's already scored goals in our pre-season as well. In another game, I can't remember which game it was now actually, but yeah, it was great to see him get on the score sheet again today, and again it'll be a great confidence booster for him going into the new season, and hopefully we'll see him get some first team football and get some regular game time, because I think he deserves it. He's definitely one of the youth players standing out and obviously getting noticed, because obviously he's doing what he's doing now. I'm not saying the other youth players aren't, because the youth players are doing great, all of them are, but he's one of the players that is definitely standing out of the youth players. They've all got to fight for that place. At the end of the day, there's only 11 positions on that field, and there's a lot of players, so then youth players are going to have to compete against each other to get that starting 11 team spot, and I'm sure Mason Mount will hopefully at some points in the new season, definitely. And then obviously 71 minutes in, Baldock scored for Reading, and that's what I said earlier, I was getting nervous. It was like 3-4, I was like, what's going on? But then obviously it ended 4-3 Chelsea win. So yeah, that's great. So that's our pre-season game, another one done, and that was really good today. It was an exciting game to say the least, and that's another win. So yeah, as I said, we take on Red Bull next, then I'm not even going to pronounce the team's name because I don't know how to, so I'm sorry about that. I will work on that for next Saturday. But yeah, and then we've got United away, which I'm going to be going to, guys, of course. But yeah, also guys, I am sorry, I was supposed to be doing a Q&A today on the channel. I did actually put it on my Instagram story yesterday, and I just didn't get that, like, too many questions, like enough, and so I'm maybe going to do like a Q&A maybe in like a few weeks time or something, when like more questions come in and stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much who did send questions in. Apologies that I haven't made that video today, but here's my reviews. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your match thoughts and who your man of the match was. My man of the match would definitely have to be Mason Mount, who was great today. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And also guys, as I said, I do apologise for the last 2 pre-season games. There being no reviews. As I said, I was doing my work placement, and I just physically couldn't, you know. I did feel like it was going to start to be an issue last university year with videos, how consistently I was going to be able to upload, and it's starting to become a little bit of an issue now just because I've got a really busy schedule. But yeah, the times that obviously I will always upload, and I will be uploading hopefully on Wednesday. I'll try my best, but definitely next Saturday. And I don't like uploading reviews like 5 hours after the game's finished, because it's pointless then, everyone knows what's happened. I like to do them instant and quick, as long as it's like in an hour time frame of the game finishing, I'll do it. But I just didn't think there was any point, so sorry for rambling. Thank you for tuning in, love you all. The season's not far off starting now, guys. Really excited. Frank Lampard's Blue and White Army up the Chels. Thanks.